Well, the countdown to the solar eclipse is on. It's about a week away, and we won't get full totality here, but weather permitting, we will be able to see a part of it. Well, this morning, Mark Lauren, who is also known as Astro Mark, stopped by today to educate us ahead of time. Hello, Mark. How are you?
I'm well, and Claudia, thank you so much. It's great
This
to
is
meet you.
awesome. I was just in Texas over the weekend, and I was walking into the store, and they had T-shirts. I survived the solar eclipse. It's a big deal for so many people throughout the country and everywhere else. So let's start with the basics, Mark. What is a total solar eclipse?
Will you help me?
Sure.
Okay, would you be the sun today?
I will be the sun today. Okay.
And, because you're by the sun, I'd like you to put on some solar glasses because I don't want you to be injured.
Okay, let's put these on.
But how it works is if you look at the sun, and very well protected, that's important.
Okay, I can't see anything, is that?
You don't have to do anything. So how a solar eclipse works, Claudia, simply is this. You have the sun, the moon, and the earth.
Okay.
The moon will cast a shadow on the earth. The key thing you have to remember, solar eclipses only happen during the daylight, okay?
Okay.
And near a new moon. So that's the key thing. Now, if we were to flip this around, that would be a lunar eclipse, right? A lunar eclipse occurs on a full moon and at night. So that's basically what a solar eclipse is all about. I'll take that back from you.
Why do you think, Mark, this is so significant for so many people in so many parts of the world?
Well, let's just start with historic. For many people, for the millennia, people would commit suicide because they thought the world was ending. All right, that's prior to science. Now let's come up to modern age. The rarity of the solar eclipse coming across a landmass where major population centers are, that's what's going to make this one special. And its duration of time. So 4 minutes plus is a long period of time for a solar eclipse at any particular location. And plus the next one, and I want you to know this, is going to be in 21 years. And for all the viewers out there, in 21 years, that solar eclipse is going to come right over Denver. So you will be completely in totality.
Totality.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, Mark. What do we need to know right here in Colorado ahead of the eclipse?
Well, first of all, let's start. It's going to begin around 11:20 and will end at around 1:50 for us in mountain time.
Mountain time.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're out on the eastern plain, you're going to be closer to the line of totality, so you'll be about 74% coverage of the sun. And then if you're on the western slope near Grand Junction, you're going to be about 58 to 54%. Now, for us up in Summit County, we're going to be at 64% totality, and that's where the shadow of the moon will cover the sun.
Oh my goodness, that is so interesting. Again, now you can't just look at this because it could potentially damage your eyes. So what are safe ways to view this, and how should we be doing it?
Those are all good questions. So first of all, do not ever look at an eclipse with your naked eye.
Okay,
never, ever, okay? Number two is never look at an eclipse through a unfiltered telescope right here next to you on your left. That's a solar telescope that's designed specifically for looking at solar eclipses. And specifically, it's looking at hydrogen and the hydrogen waves coming out, which gives us the red glow around the sun. Now, let's go down from there. You already modeled it, the solar eclipse glasses.
Solar eclipse glasses, and these will protect you for sure. Where can people get these, Mark?
Well, you know, if you come up to Frisco, the town of Frisco event, we have 1,400 free eclipse glasses to give out to people.
Okay.
So there's no need to buy one. Come out up to Frisco and we'll have one for you. Now, I don't have a telescope. I don't have eclipse glasses. The old traditional way is you put a hole in a piece of cardboard.
Okay.
And then you put a piece of white paper behind it, okay? And then you focus it so the sun will focus here. Now you say, I don't have a piece of cardboard, but I have a calendar. Same thing.
Oh my goodness, I
calendar.
wouldn't have thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's great because you get multiple eclipses here.
Yes, you do. Oh, yes.
So again, never look at an eclipse without protection.
Never walk outside and say, I'm here to see. You have to really be protected.
You do.
Yeah, and we've heard that as well. Now, how can people learn more about this event? Because I know that there's something happening where people can come out to and be a part of this all.
The key thing is the townoffrisco.com. You will find all the details on it. I'll have my team up there, and we'll have 2 telescopes with filters for everybody to look at, get up and close and personal with the eclipse.
I love this. Well, definitely going to be a unique event for sure, and that's happening next Monday, correct? Okay, so we've got a few days to plan, everybody. Thank you so much, Mark, for being with us today.
The pleasure's mine.
A lot to learn. Okay, and the free pop-up in the park total solar eclipse event is happening on Monday, April the 8th. It starts at 11 a.m. at the Frisco Historic Park and Museum. You can learn more at townoffrisco.com.